Okay guys, now that we've looked at constructor, what constructor actually is, I said constructor actually runs automatically when we actually give a new instance of that class, okay, at the beginning of giving the instance of the class, or at the beginning of running the class, a constructor gets called. Now, another thing we can look at is destructors. Okay, funny as it sounds, we actually have destructors in our object programming, and what destructors actually does is the opposite of what a constructor does. Why a constructor loads at the beginning of initializing your class or using your class, a destructor actually runs at the point of you terminating your class, you actually destroying your class. Okay, so let's just go ahead and create a new file and let's call this destructors. Okay, probably we should get the spelling correct. Okay, dot php. Now let's just start our php tag and give a class, and let's call this destructors. Okay, destructor. Okay, so let's just give some public, and let's just say $name. Okay, just like we did for the constructor, let's just do public function, and this will be two constructors, and right here let's just say name. Okay, and right here let's just do the same thing we did then, and this will be dollars, this name will be $name. Okay, and this is just all we need to do. So while we are terminating, we can just call a public function which is going to be destructors. So destruct. Okay, and right here let's just go ahead and echo this assign name, and this is all we need to do, guys. This is just all we need to do. So when we go ahead and give a new instance of the object of the class now, and we can now say destruct, and let's just pass the name code it me. This is actually going to be a string, code it me, and let's just close this right there. Okay, so we don't need to actually echo on this because we are actually echoing this out. Okay, so let's just go ahead and refresh and see what's going to happen right here. So let's go back, let's refresh these destructors, and let's click on this, and you can see the name being echoed out right there. So at the point of terminating this object right here at the last line here, this method is actually being called into action, and that's how you work with destructors. Okay, so I'll see you in next video, guys.